then the other guy, of course, I want to talk about is James Brian McCollum, otherwise known as from Prozzäk. When was the first time you met James?
We opened for Prozzäk. McMaster and James did years, like back in the early 2000s or whatever. But then we were never really in contact. We kind of like, we were ships in the night a little bit. Like he's become a very successful songwriter, producer, and he's just a monster guitar player. I think I was at Canadian Music Week last year, and he was there, and a bunch of us just ended up grabbing a drink and catching up a little bit, and then so we reconnected that way. And then I actually heard you playing Autumn Song, I think, earlier, and so yeah, I was, and the lyrics, which were written by Christopher Ward. So it's all coming together here on this interview, man. And I was just like, I think James would be so perfect for this because he's just like, he just got such a great feel, especially for those more acoustic-y kind of things.
When I heard that instantly, first of all, right away, it's just like this sexy R&B vibe. It's amazing, amazing song.
But yeah, that one's my favorite too. It just kind of a bit of a 90s vibe to it too, for me, I think. The whole Seasons thing actually was Christopher Ward's idea. Speaking of Christopher, he was like, you should do a thing where each song has got a bit of a seasonal thing, and it really kept me on track because it really forced me to like put out more consistent music, which I like to do, but sometimes it's hard to do because you get pulled in so many different directions. But it was just like, well, okay, I gotta come up with this like fall song, and so it just, I don't think that song ever would have happened if it wasn't for this concept.
We never got to play our autumn song.